What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got NCAA 2004 with BBQ, the big beautiful quarterback, hefty lefty Jared Lorenzen. Now he's a little bit slim in this game at 275 pounds. So I was like, gotta beef him up, gotta let that gut show just a little bit. And so we're gonna make him 340. Maybe 345. Anyways, man, he is a redshirt senior. This is last year in college. We're going to see what this Kentucky team can do. I'm not saying it's going to be better than what they actually did. I'm not saying it's going to be worse. I'm just going to say what we can do with this squad. The overalls are not that great. 87, he is a All-American. I believe a preseason All-American. I don't believe it's... again, I don't know. All I know is that he is an All-American going into the season. So we're going to try to get him the football as much as possible. Our defense, I'm a little bit worried about our defense. Not the fastest in the front seven. Not the fastest in the secondary. We have a lot of work to do here with head coach Gary Buchanan. Made up guy. Don't know the real head coach's name. I could have looked it up, but why do that? Now, in this game, you see the schedule right here. We're going to be taking on Louisville, Southern Illinois for our first episode. Then we got Indiana and Alabama for our next episode. And we're probably going to go with 2 games per episode. Not going to do nothing too major. When it comes to the rosters, everybody has their number and their position. You cannot just, hit one button and have a generic roster set. I was going to go through and maybe give like Eli his name, Phillip Rivers. But I was like, you know what? Forget it. I don't think that any of the guys have their names except for Jared Lorenzen, because I feel like giving him his name. So that's the top 25 right there. We are ranked number 64, right behind good old Michigan State. So we have a lot of work to do. When it comes to your top 5 Heisman watch list, you got running back from Ohio State, Maurice Clarett. I believe that is Damon Heward or Brock Heward? Brock Heward, I believe. Then, of course, you got Roy Williams, and you got the quarterback from NC State, Felipe Rivas. Game of the week is Kansas State versus Cal. You always get some of the weirdest matchups in week number 1 or week 0, however you want to call it, for college football. Kansas State beats the brakes off of Cal 40-51-3. And then Grambling State with the upset over San Jose State 21-13. So now we have a rivalry game, baby. Louisville taking on Kentucky. They're going to get the football first. Good field position, 1 foot in bounds. That's a catch in college football, in case you didn't know. There goes their running back down that left sideline, and that's going to result in a first down. So we want to see what this defense can do. Can we get some pressure on the quarterback? This play, no, not at all. And the secondary got roasted. Just not good defense on this opening drive for us. They throw it to the big tight end who got open for his quarterback. Nice pitch and catch there, and Louisville has a 7-0 lead. So now it's time for the big fella. Jared Lorenzen throws it. That pass will be caught, and that's going to be a first down. The O-line, not that great either, so it might be hard to find some running lanes, but we're going to try to stay consistent with the ground game as much as we can. We're going to throw this one, that pass into some traffic, and our receiver's going to end up leaving the game with a leg injury. 2nd down and 12, Lorenzen over the middle. That pass into quadruple. Okay, not quadruple, but triple coverage. And it felt like quadruple because I have a feeling the receiver to drop the football. That pass is caught, and it looks like Louisville has come to take no prisoners. 2nd down and goal. They're going to give the ball to the fullback. Get your fullback involved. Touchdown, Louisville, and just like that, they're up 14-0. That pass caught by an All-American receiver. Move those chains. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Lorenzen looking downfield. Going to go right back to an All-American who doesn't even want to be All-Conference this season. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Lorenzen looking downfield. That pass in and out of the hands of another. Like Lorenzen can't believe it. He's like, well, what are we doing out here? I need your help, baby. Football's the ultimate team game. I need a team around me. Lorenzen comes in at 90 overall, but the rest of the squad, not so much. 3rd down and 6. Going to send a safety blitz, but that left man-on-man coverage with the linebacker versus a receiver. And that's probably not the matchup that you want if you're playing defense. That's definitely the matchup that the quarterback from Louisville wanted. And now we're going to take a shot deep, and that pass is caught. So now let's get our offense percolating just a little bit, all right? The Wildcat on the sideline, loving it. Can we get this one in the end zone? Lorenzen looking downfield, rolling left, throws it back to the right side, caught, and that's going to be a first down to end the first quarter of play. So out of the gun, 2nd down and 5, Lorenzen has it. Rolls left, throws it left, and the hefty lefty with the excellent pass to the left side. Now, hefty lefty dropping back, looking to the right side, and that pass will be caught, and Jared Lorenzen has his first touchdown pass of the season, and the cuts lead down to 14. Can we get a stop here? They throw it to the flat, caught on the out route, and that's going to be a chain mover for Louisville. Looking downfield, under some pressure, we got the pressure that forces a bad pass, but we couldn't get our hands on it for the interception. Third down, they're going to trust their rushing attack, which isn't a bad decision, but they might have done us a favor right there by running the ball on third down, excuse me. That's second down and 5, and we complete it for a first down. First down and 10, we complete another pass for another first down, and now Jared Lorenzen starting to heat up just a little bit, just a tad. Lorenzen looking downfield, that pass will be caught as well, and now we're really starting to cook with grease, Grandpa's recipe. First down, 10 yards to go. Over the middle again. Look at him stop on a dime and get loose. Getting busy inside the 20 and forced out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Now it's third down and goal. 30 seconds on the clock. Lorenzen going to roll right now. He decides to tuck it and run it, and the big fella gets stopped just shy. We got to set up for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So Kentucky cuts lead down to 11, but still a 2-possession lead for the Louisville Cardinals. So can we come back? We will get the football first. Our passing game has woken up, it's awakened, as you can see by our last, couple of drives, last 2 drives in the first half. And now let's see what we can do to start the second half. Second down and 10, number 22 from the gun. Going to fire it, that pass caught by 82, and that's going to result in a gain of around 6. Now we need 4, and that pass is dropped. It was tight coverage, but we got to make the catch on that one. They run the ball. Look at the spin move. Absolutely filthy, and it's going to be a gain of 8. Looking downfield. That pass caught, and now Louisville, their offense is like, we remember how to do this thing. They're going to run the ball, and like, we can play defense too, though, baby. We're going to shut that run play down. They lose 3 on that play. They go with a play fake. We get some pressure, but the pressure gets there too late. The receiver gets open, and Louisville is now in Kentucky's red zone yet again. They go with the handoff to the right side, and look at all those Wildcats. Wildcats hunting packs, baby. And we surround the running back for a gain of just 3. Under some pressure, we get to him, and we're going to hold him to a field goal, which is big. It keeps a 2-possession game, and that's a win for us. But now our offense, we have got to score, and we got to score quick, fast, and in a hurry. Lorenzen looking downfield, going to throw that thing deep, and that pass will be caught, and we're inside Louisville territory. Second down and 10. Lorenzen over the middle. That pass is caught as well. Is that going to be enough for a first down? Yes, it is. Now it's second down and 9. We're going to go up the gut, and we're going to pick up maybe 3 yards there. I'll take it, though. Third down, make it a 4-yard gain. So third down and 5. Lorenzen looking downfield, still looking. Avoids the rush, throws it on the run awkwardly, but it's caught. And we have this one inside the 15 down to the Louisville 11-yard line. So we can still get a first down without getting a touchdown, but on first down, we get sacked, drilled in our back. Second down and 17 now. Under some more pressure, back-to-back sacks, and that moves us out of field goal range. But it's the fourth quarter. We ain't got time for no field goal. Lorenzen looking downfield, and Jared Lorenzen is going to get sacked for the 3rd straight time. You kind of have to go for it here, even though it's 4th and 33. Going to throw the wheel route, and that pass is tipped, and Louisville's going to take over. Can we get a stop? Dropping back the pass. Stepping up in the pocket. Throwing it to the right side. Caught by the running back out of the backfield on a perfect route. And they're now inside Kentucky territory. Fumble, but the Wildcats can't recover. They run the ball, and that's going to result in a gain of around 1. So third down, 7 yards to go. About 2:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. That pass is tipped and then caught off of the ricochet. It's going to be a touchdown for Louisville. And now we're down by 21 again. Looking downfield is Lorenzen, and again we get sacked. The protection, even though our O-line isn't that good, our protection was fairly good those first 3 quarters. These last 2 drives, not so good to say the least. That was 4th down to end the ball game. They're going to go up the gut and score a FU touchdown, if you know what I mean, and it's 38-10. So there you go. Tough day at the office, to say the least. Tough day. But hey, It's all right. We're going to bounce back. We have Southern Illinois. I have never heard of Southern Illinois in my life. I know about Illinois. I know about Eastern Illinois, North. I've never heard about Southern Illinois. I did not know that that state was that big. They have like 5 colleges playing college football all at the same time. Okay, maybe I'm just ignorant, but hey, excuse me. So we are still ranked in the top 75. Not quite. Top 76 to be exact. Lorenzen, 264 yards last game. We have got to do a better job than what we did last week. And obviously now we have an opponent that should allow us to ball out. It's another home game. You only get so many of these in sports, so we want to make sure that we protect home field, unlike what we did in game number 1 versus Louisville. So first down and 10. They're going to run the option, and that's good defense. The ball is loose, but again, we can't recover it. So Southern Illinois keeps possession, and then we get a sack. So our defense definitely answering the call in these first couple of plays. That pass broken up, and just like that, we force a 3 and out. So we take over, play fake. Looking downfield, and that pass will be caught on 3rd and long. Move those chains. A perfect pass by Big Jared. 3rd down and 9. Lorenzen over the middle. That pass caught. Is that going to be a first down? It is, and we're inside the 5. Lorenzen looking downfield. That pass caught. It's a touchdown, and Kentucky strikes first. Okay, and our defense keep up the good play from that first possession. They're going to break a tackle. They're going to right there to lay the lumber in the backfield. 2nd down and 11. We send a 5-man rush. Not going to get there, and that pass is dropped. So 3rd down and 11, we send a late blitz. They throw it over the middle, and that pass will be caught. And Southern Illinois is going to move this one upfield for a first down. To the left side, that pass caught by 89 for a gain of around 9. 2nd down and inches. That pass will be caught, and the big tight end getting involved. And now Southern Illinois is creeping up to the 50. This pass downfield caught, and that receiver looked like he about 6'5", 230. Absolute beast out there making the catch. 1st and 10, we're going to send a blitz. We're not going to get there. That means man-on-man coverage on the back end because we engaged 8. And the offensive line, with help from the running game, or the running back, I should say, help pick up the blitz. And now we get the football back in a tie ball game. That pass caught only for a handful of yards as the first quarter comes to an end. So 7-7 is the score. We're going to go up the gut, and we're going to get shut down. And now we're looking at 3rd down and 2. Can we be clutch? No, we cannot. That pass is dropped, and Kentucky offense basically goes 3 and out. Looking downfield, we're going to get the sack. So our defense is playing much better, but our offense not so much. Only 17 points to show through the first 5 quarters of the season. Not a great ratio when you have one of the better quarterbacks in college football. Lorenzen fires it. That pass off the mark. 3rd down and 10. Lorenzen over the middle, throws in the traffic, and that pass will be intercepted. We got to make better decisions than that. Obviously, I'm used to NCAA 06. Those linebackers don't drop back as far in that game. That's a mental note. We will remember that moving forward. That pass dropped. The pass was off the mark. The tight end tried to make a one-handed grab. Couldn't quite secure the catch. But they're on field goal range, and they do knock home the field goal. So 7-10 is the score. We go up the gut. Rushing attack is absolutely pitiful. Lorenzen looking downfield. He's going to roll right. Throws it, and that pass falls incomplete. And yet again, the Wildcat offense goes 3 and out. So Southern Illinois is going to start their drive with good field position. They work their way up the gut for a gain of 8. 2nd down and 2. They throw it. That pass falls incomplete. So 3rd down and 2. Can we get off the field? They run the ball, and it looks like we stopped them just shy, but they're going to give them the first down. That pass caught by the other tight end, and that's a gain of 9. Whatever they want to do on offense right now, they're doing it, except for on that play. We do put up a roadblock, and we shut them down. Option play. They get it to the halfback. We force them to cut back inside. Do we stop them? I believe we did, and we stopped them by 2 yards. But they're going to go for it. So 4th and 2. We got pressure, but we can't bring down the quarterback. There's a flag down. It's going to be offside, so the play will stand. So on 4th and 2, they go for the whole enchilada, and they get it. Going to go downfield. That pass caught, and we're inside Southern Illinois territory by a yard. Looking downfield is Lorenzen. Throws it over the middle. That pass caught, and that's going to move the chains. 32 seconds on the clock. We go with another play fake. We're going to go over the middle again. That pass is caught. Move those chains again, and we call a timeout. So 19 seconds on the clock. Jared Lorenzen has the football. Throws it to the end zone, and I was expecting the receiver to stop just shy of the end zone. not drift into the end zone. So the timing was thrown off, and we missed out on scoring points to end the first half. So definitely a disaster of a first half, to say the least. This offense is, not playing that well. We're going to run the football, and again, our rushing attack is absolutely giving us nothing but a headache. Lorenzen throws it to the left side. That pass caught, and that's going to be a first down. We work our way up past the 40-yard line, so from our own 42. We throw it, and we're inside Southern Illinois territory with a fresh set of 10. Lorenzen, with good protection, slides right, throws it to the big tight end, falls forward, and has another first down. So right now we're doing everything that we need to do, and we're doing it well. That pass caught. He gets rocked, and the ball comes loose. It is a light rain out there, so the ball might be a little bit slick, but we need you to hang on to it. Third turnover of the ball game. They're going to fire this one deep, man-on-man coverage, and we do make the play that has the football sitting on the grass. 3rd down and 7. Quarterback draw, and they pick it up. He breaks a tackle and picks up a little bit more. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Southern Illinois going to go with a toss play, and that's going to be another nice gain. Send them 3rd down and short. They give it to the fullback, and look at the defense laying the lumber. Number 1, our strong safety, coming through with the big-time play right there. We're going to fire to the right side. That pass caught. Number 4 hangs on to the ball with no fumbles this time. Lorenzen going to roll left. Still looking, throws it deep, and that pass is hauled in. So we're able to move the ball. We just can't score. Hopefully we change that on this drive by scoring here. That pass caught in a whole sea of defenders, but it's still caught for a first down. That pass caught, and we're inside the 5. 2nd down and goal. We go up the gut. That's going to be a touchdown. And now we find ourselves down by just 3. It shouldn't be this tight. This is a type of game where you warm up. There's no preseason in college football, but this will be one of those games where it's like a preseason game where you work out all the kinks and you get things going. Unless, it's Appalachian State taking on Texas A&M and Michigan. Anyways, man, let's head to that 4th quarter of play. So we find ourselves down by 3. 3rd down and 7. Time to get off the field, and we do that. So now we have a situation. We can take our time because they pin us inside our own 20. We're going to fire that thing upfield, and we're going to get stopped shy. So 4th and 2. We have a chance to convert here, take time off the clock, and walk away with the W. We're going to go for it by throwing it to the fullback. Get your fullbacks involved in the clutch. Spotted 2 wide banana. Okay, it wasn't that, but it was that. Lorenzen looking downfield. That pass caught. It was bobbled, but it's still hauled in, and that's a first down. Kentucky is on the move. That pass caught. That's going to be another solid game. 2:39 on the clock. We're going to run the ball with our running back. It's in the name. That's what he's supposed to do, and he runs it for a first down. Lorenzen under some pressure. Going to throw it. We're not going to throw it. We're going to hold on to it and get sacked. 3rd down and 20 now. Looking downfield. We're going to throw it deep. Looking for all of it on one play. Not the best decision there. Going to our 4th receiver in double coverage. 4th and 20. Lorenzen dropping way back, throws it, had a man open, and it probably would have went for a first down if he makes the catch, but we couldn't hit him with the football. They go up the gut with their fullback. Number 1 has been all over the place, creating 3rd down and 1. They go up the gut, and that's going to be a first down. So we have 1 timeout left. 1st down and 10. We're going to use it here. Number 1 is an absolute monster. 7th tackle, 1st tackle for loss of the game. They're going to go for it through the air. We get a sack, but we only have 12 seconds on the clock. Lorenzen looking for number 12. Heaves it deep, and that pass will fall incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Last chance to dance. Lorenzen steps up. Lets it fly. Incomplete, and we lose to Southern Illinois. What is going on out there, Vince Lombardi? So that's going to do it for the first episode. Definitely tough, but y'all know me, and if you don't know me, I kind of just jump in. I don't practice. I should practice because these games from year to year, they do change mechanically. They do change as far as what plays kind of work, what plays don't work. That post over the middle, I don't think it's going to work like it does in NCAA 06 because the linebackers in this drop way back. So I think slants, maybe some deeper slants, not like that. There's one little hitch route, but where they take it maybe 5 yards up the field. I think those could work. But anyways, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace, love. Hot sauce.